had a little here and there to work with, but that doesn't matter now because now we are live and now we will get to the questions. We've had a little back and forth bouncing, but I hope that nothing serious happens tonight. If it does, it'll be a total disaster, and I don't want that to happen. Actually, it's afternoon. It's afternoon in the country. But good afternoon, Feathers Creature. Hello, Spirit Stalker. Tammy is coming? Okay. Alright, I've already got one like. That's how we do it. First like, and we're barely 2 minutes in. We won't, okay? We won't. If there's any talk and everything, if there's any bad talk, I will stop it, okay? I'm just trying to make this drama free. You invited Shane Camp too? Now, if someone could just invite Jonathan, make sure it wasn't him that was the one that unsubscribed this afternoon. But we'll wait for Tammy and Shan Camp to come in here. Because it's just me being solo for this one. Send what up, Rahalt? Did I even say your name right? Rahalt? Okay. That means when Tammy gets in here, we'll be in here, and then Shane Camp will be in here, and then... Well, we'll still be short. We'll still be one person short. All she just said what? Oh. Oh, I know why you said that, because they don't... I'll be home in 7 minutes. Oh, so you're not even home yet. Okay. I know you're probably not going to play, Ariana. You're probably just going to sit back. Am I right? That's why I'm hoping he'll come in here. I don't know where it's 7:16 for you. Can't even read your name. I can't even read your name. I'm not sure where it's 7:16 for you, but it's only 5:16 here. That's why it's still light outside, because it hasn't gotten into hasn't gone into sunset yet. Hello, Shane Camp. I know, I know Steve Areno's got company, so I know he'll hate that. He missed you here, because I know he's not coming. He's got company, he says. So you must live in the on the West Coast, Spider Army. I, I figured so. I figured you did. Yeah. Because I mean, he says he's got usually family, and when I've been able to go 6 to 8, he's been able to catch the tail end of it. He says 5 to 7 streams, probably not able to catch the tail end of it. He hopes I stream Monday. I said Monday may be questionable because we got storms coming Monday. I don't have a way to reach him. He- Hello, Super Dave. Hello, We Rant. I always thought it was the same Super Dave because he's got the same picture. Storm is among me as we speak. Oh, it's a different guy. So somebody else has a Super Dave name. Well, this is the Super Dave I know. Oh, he doesn't. Well, that stinks. Yeah, we're supposed to get a storm here in a couple days, but right now it's showing that it's not going to affect our stream time on Monday, but it very well could. They said the timing of this storm on Monday is uncertain right now. Yeah, but by the way, I'm gonna change my name again to something easy to pronounce. Well, I can pronounce I can I think I can pronounce Che. I mean, that's your name right now. I'm saying it right, aren't I, Che? Okay, be right back. All right, Che. We'll be here when you get back. It was Well, I know some. I know it's like Jonathan and then dash and then some letters and numbers, but I can't remember what it is. Shy Chi. Just gonna change it to Shy something. Okay. Well, I mean, Chi would be able to pronounce easy. I used to know someone called Chi, or that's what we called her, Chi. Cheyenne is a pretty name, yes. Nobody's bullying you right now. Would anyone even come in here? Hi, Tammy. Yeah, we've left you alone so far. Nobody's bullying you. And if anybody does, I'm gonna stop it because I don't. I want this stream. I want this stream to be drama free. But nobody has bullied you. Period. That's the thing. I'm gonna be on everybody's side. That's me. Be on both sides of the spectrum. Oh, there you go. You fixed it. Yeah, can you contact Jonathan because I'm not because we don't have his contact info. We figured you might have it, Tammy. Yeah, shy is easy to say. Yeah, we figured that you might have it because none of us do. We only have his contact information on YouTube. We don't have any other way to contact him. Barrett back again? All right, we'll be here when you get back. Yeah, I'm trying to tell her that I'm not on one certain side. I am on everybody's side. Oh, he's doing videos right now? Okay. Come on, Ariana. Be nice to her. Right. If someone picks on someone, I'm going to call it out. Spirit hasn't said anything to you as far as I know. I haven't found anyone actually bullying you, Ariana. Yeah, Spirit's always a sweetheart. She's never been a trouble. I mean, she's never been a troublemaker. Hey, Scratching Boo. Sorry guys, phone got too hot. The phone got too hot and had to cool down for a second. I hope most of you are still here. Phone got too hot. The phone got too hot, so I'm gonna probably try to run it here in the air conditioning. Yeah, if I ever go off, it's probably because the phone gets too hot. So I'm probably gonna leave the air conditioning running here in the car. There's not really much. There's really not much shade around here, but well, if I find a tree or a shady place, there's not really much trees or shady place here. Let's see. Where can I? I could probably hide over. I could probably sit over there. Sit over here. It's not really a shady place. Or yeah, under there, under that place. I guess that's okay. Maybe we'll be cooler under there. At least that offers some shade. That should offer some shade. There. At least I'm sitting now in some shade. At least I'm sitting now in some shade. Even if it's on a street. Oh. Because this offers shade. This offers shade here. Yes, much better. Now the question is that is Tammy still here? Scratching Boomer still here? Okay, Tammy is still here. Now Scratching Boomers. Okay, yes. Okay, everybody is still here. No, it's just a cool place. I mean, they probably wouldn't like it if I'm not in the entrance, but I'm honest, but I'm in the parking lot, so I don't think it should be that bad. Well, I'm next door, not at the police station, but at a law office, and I know sometimes he gets a little picky if someone's in his parking lot, during hours. So I hope everything will be good. Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah. I am ready if you guys are ready. Are you guys ready? Okay, yeah. I had a little bit out of order, but I got it now. All right, here we go. All right. All right, now we're ready. We've got the top 6 answers to this question. First question is, name a first that everybody remembers. You sure? All right, if that's what you want, I will. Oh, there you go, Shandcamp. Your first kiss is the number 1 answer. Your first kiss. First. No, not your first parent. Your first intercourse? Okay, there you go, number 4. Making love, number 4. They probably would remember their first and last name, but that didn't make the survey. Not their first age. Yeah, scratching boomers. We did get love making love. Not their first age or their first address. Yeah, first. Not their first birthday. Okay, there you go, Shan. Their first love, number 2. Love. Not their first pet or their first social security number. Not anniversary, but very close. Very close, Feathers. Not anniversary, but you're close. Not their first car. Okay, Shy, you did get one. Number 5, their first boyfriend. Their first boyfriend or girlfriend, number 5. But not their first phone number or their first school or their first wedding day, but Shy got one. Their first date, number 3. Their first date. Now just need one more. One more. That's the bottom answer, number 6. What could it be? Not their first death anniversary. We got the first date, but not the, so it wouldn't be anniversary, just boyfriend. Not the first friend or the first car. You guys need a clue? Feathers is asking for a clue. Do you guys want a clue? Okay. Your first clue would be practically be thinking. Were you the you know, the question is, this would be a person, of course, and this would be like, oh, no, I didn't have any before this. This is my first and only. No, not first time burning meatloaf, or your first hike or vacation, or first beer, or your first trip. No, it's not. It's like, yeah, virginity, but and as soon as you lose your virginity, you might have your first what? Like the first one for me was 2008. Yeah, your first child. Your first child. Number 6 is your first child. Your first child, number 6. There's that one. Hello, Jonathan. Now I'm not. Now I was going. I was incubator for a friend. What was supposed to be two children turned into three. Oh, I would have thought you would have said surrogate. I think that's what we call a surrogate here. But at least you're doing it. You were doing a good deed for a friend. I said you missed it, Jonathan. I was off. I was offline freezing for about 1 or 2 minutes because my phone got too hot. So I said I had to find a safe place, and I'm finding a safe place in a tree. And I hope I hope they don't have any cameras here at this office I'm at because I know the law office I'm at. Well, I mean, nobody's here. It's the weekend, but I know the law office guy isn't a very nice guy. So if he saw me with cameras and everything, I'd be dead. Well, not literally, but it was a big experience. Well, I knew she had surgery. I knew she had surgery, and by the way, who's not here? Tim. Tim said he had talked to Cheryl, and she's doing okay. I asked her yesterday if she was okay. She said no, she was in a lot of pain, and then Tim said he talked to her, and she said she's doing fine. But I'm glad to. But I'm glad to. Heather, I'm not sure where she is. All I know is that it's about a little past 6:30 where she is, so it might be dinner time. If it's dinner time for her, let's hope she's not burning any meatloaf. Peter and Steve Arena are not here to torture her about burning meatloaf, so I'll do it. Sometimes if we trigger her, she'll come in. She says sometimes she's lurking in the bushes. I was afraid that I was afraid that we weren't going to get Jonathan here. Only be but only because I said I could be wrong, but I noticed this afternoon that I had like one less subscriber than I usually did, and I said I hope that's not, and I said I hope that's not any of our streamers. I was afraid that might have been Tammy or Jonathan. But seeing Tammy and Jonathan both here, I don't think it was either one of them. It was probably just an old subscription that YouTube swiped off or something. Oh, Darren and Vinco, yeah, Darren. I mean, Darren and Vinco, they'll have fun, because I said I don't know if she is still here or not, but when I started when I started getting overheat when the phone started getting overheated, I started I started thinking, oh no, how long is this going to take? Everyone's going to leave, and I'm going to be there, because my phone got overheated. Yeah, we're just what did I ever read the post? Oh no, I didn't read the post, Shy. I need to read that one. I was live lately doing a live doodling. Yeah, I knew you said you were going live, Feathers, but I never found your doodle, or I never found your stream. It never gave me a notification you were live. Hello, Darren. That's Darren in here. Now we're only waiting on Vinco. Oh, your other channel, Share Pencil. Okay. Quiet live stream right now because we are waiting on. We're waiting on who said they were the one to be right back. Who was? Oh yeah, Spirit Stalker was the one that said she'll be right back, and just talk amongst herselves until she got back. So I think we're mainly waiting on her to get back, and then we'll start the next question. We've only got through one question so far. We're going to get through a whole lot more. Yep, right now we're just waiting on Spirit Stalker to get back. Hold up, my dog is taking a big healthy shit right on on the wood floor. Well, look at the bright side, Shan. At least he's not doing it on the carpet. Once when my dog was a puppy, he got mad that all of us left the house and everything, so he took a big piss on the rug. It was hard to get that rug smell out too. But that was when he was a puppy. That was like, it was between 2013 and 2019, I know. No, 2014 and 2019. 2013 was when he was born. Just gotta wait for. So we're waiting on Spirit Stalker, and then when she gets back, we'll start our second question. Oh, okay, there she is. There she is. She's back. I don't think she's in here, right? I don't think she's in here now, because she messaged me and she sounds offended over something. But I will. But we'll see if she's back. I mean, she asked me to take her off mod, so I did. Welcome back, Spirit Stalker. Okay, you said the goal for your video is to write 10 poems that get published in books. Then you'll put all the poems together and have a whole book written. Yeah, because as far as Spirit Stalker's back, I think we're waiting on, well, we are waiting on Vinco, but I think Vinco can, will get in here when he gets in here. I'm ready to go if you guys are ready to go again. Spirit Stalker, Steve Areno's not going to be here. He says he had company today, so he couldn't make it today. So I know that's where Steve Areno is. All right. Okay. Here we go. It'll be a little bit more. I think the stream will be a little bit more peaceful without, well, without you know what or you know who. I'm alive in 3 hours. Hope we get going. Oh, we will. In fact, we've got the next question right here, Darren. Top 6 answers to this question. Name something that parents put children in. What is something parents put children in? Okay, they put them in. Darren says a bed. Yep, they put them in a crib. Number 5, a crib. Which is what Scratching Boomers and Shy also said. Crib. Stroller. Okay, Jonathan, yep, they keep him in a stroller. Number 6. And car seats. Jonathan says car seats. Spirit Stalker says it. Scratching Boomer says it. Okay, there you guys go. A car seat is the number 1 answer. Car seat. That's why I was trying to grab everyone who said that. Because you got number 1. They don't put them in a swing. But they do put them... But, yep, yes, Feathers and Scratching Boomers. They do put them through school. Number 2, school. Which was also said by Spirit Stalker. Let's see. The clothes. No, they don't. Well, they put them in clothes, but not on this survey. They don't put them in timeout. There you go, Feathers. They do put them in daycare. Number 3. Now, daycare and school. Daycare was number 3, and school was number 4. There's not much of a difference. Let's see. No, not the bathtub. Not the nursery. We have school. Not a buggy. Oh, Shy got it, a playpen. A playpen, is that all? Yeah, that's all. Shy got number 2, a playpen. There you go. There you go. Shy got it for you. There's the answers to all 6 of them, so that what you put children in. This is what they thought during, I think, November of 1991. I think that's where we are. So close to 92 questions, but not yet. All right. Okay. Okay, next question. Next question, we got the top 6 answers to this next question. Question is, name something used to clean the house. What is something used to clean the house? Feathers said, or I'm sorry, no, not Feathers. Shy says a broom. Shy says a broom. Number 5, a broom. Okay, believe it or not the toilet. Not the toilet, but a Hoover. Okay, you mean a vacuum, and there you go, Tammy. Vacuum is the number 1 answer, which Shy also said. And Feathers Creature, Darren. Yeah, you guys all got number 1. Vacuum. Not a rag, though. We do have a broom there, though. We've got broom. You're not a sponge, but you're close. You're close. Not a sponge, but you're very close. You've got vacuum. That's been said. Bathroom. It's been guessed. No, not the kitchen. Okay, a scrubber. Okay, I'm wondering if I guess a scrubber could be well, actually, what's another name for a scrubber? A feather duster. Okay, there you go. Shy. A dust cloth. Number 4 is a dust cloth. Not paper towels. Okay, there you go. Feathers. Mop. Number 2 is mop. Nope, we don't use a maid to clean the house, though. Of course, that's not a bad idea, though. No, not a toothbrush. Oh, dear Lord, help us if we use the toothbrush. You can rest easy, Shy. It's not your toothbrush. Bare hands on my knees. Yeah, he is thinking military. Let's see. Rag. No, rag's been guessed. A cleaning cloth. Okay. Well, you do have dust cloth. A spray bottle. Sort of a spray bottle. So I'll clean it after. Glass cleaner. Okay. You got to be more specific, Jonathan. Like, what kind of cleaning supplies? I just can't accept cleaning supplies. Until. Okay, a sponge. You've guessed a sponge before. A squeegee. Okay. I can probably give Shy that. You know, number 3 would be cleanser or soap. Cleanser or soap. And now number 6 is going to be a little bit of a tricky one. But can you get it? Let's see. Hey, John. Oh, hey, Harris. I did not see you. My son's up to you, John. Hey, not much, Harris. Just playing. You want to play with us? Better buy me a new one. Sometimes these weird glitches happen. I had this with a couple other people, too. Everyone is very welcoming and nice here. Yeah, we're all nice here. Spirit Stalker said her some stuff to you, John. Pink toothbrush, disinfectant. Not disinfectant or window cleaner or bleach. I said mop and mop bucket earlier. Oh, you did? And I didn't see that? Weird. But Harris, if the question is name something used to clean the house. They've gotten 5 out of the 6 answers. They just need that last answer, which I told them is going to be a little bit tricky. Scrub Daddy paste. Actually, number 6 is something you might use. You might also, this is something you can use on multiple things. People mainly use them to shine shoes. Number 6 is something like people use to shine shoes, you know, except this is furniture kind. This is the furniture kind, not the shoe kind thing. Yeah, polish, furniture polish. Number 6 is furniture polish. That's why I told you that one was going to be a little bit tricky, so I thought I'd throw that out. I'd throw those hints out to you. Yep, furniture polish. All right. All right. Okay, this is the same 3. I said this is the 4th question in a row that we've had 6 answers. I said that'll change the next one, but this one is good. I think if I asked you guys, you'd say you are experts in food because of the next question being about food. All right, top 6 answers to this question. Name a food that some people say is good for you and others say is bad for you. There you go, Darren. Pizza is number 4. Not chocolate. Not any kind of fruit. But I'm seeing some answers. Yeah, okay, there you go, Feathers. Pork, number 5. No, not bacon. Spicy boiled peanuts. No. Meat. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Red meat is the number 1 answer. Red meat. Now, what else could people say is good for you and others say is bad for you? We got, it's not rice, but we do have pork. That was number 5. Not wine or potato chips or beer or protein. Cheeseburgers, okay. I'm going to accept that, Jonathan, because cheese is number 6. Cheese is number 6. Oh, Darren also said red meat. He also would have had number 1. Okay, so you got cheese, need 2 and 3 now. Let's see. Where did we leave off? After spicy food? Well, we left off after meat, but it wouldn't be spicy food or oysters or fish. Eggs? Okay, there you go, Darren. Eggs is number 2. Let's see what else we need. Okay, let's see. Number 3. We need number 3. It's not nuts or coffee or sushi. These nuts. White bread? Nope. Gluten? Oh, the question here is name a food that some people say is good for you and others say is bad for you. Not rice or pasta or potatoes or sugar or onion rings or seafood or hamburger helper or gabagool or fries. Not corn, and we do have, and pork is there. That has been answered though. Pork, yep. You guys aren't, I mean, I think once you guys get number 3, you're not going to believe what they have as number 3. Eggs, no, yeah, we got that. It's not soup. Shen, when I get paid, I'll order you a pizza. Not Pop-Tarts. Not ice cream, but you're on the right track, Darren. You're on the right track. You're very close. Okay. You want a hint, Jonathan? I can give you a perfect hint. Now, Darren, I told Darren he was very close on ice cream. Not whipped cream or yogurt. You're not cream. You're very close though. This all is in yogurt and whipped cream. Milk. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Milk is number 3. Milk. It does a body good and bad. Yep, milk does a body good and bad, apparently, they're saying. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I thought, milk? I said, but apparently they're saying it does a body good and bad in this survey. Okay, this would be a good question for some of for you. Yeah, this will be good because we had this, because we were this we were them in 1991. Now we're the other one. Like, what do I mean? I mean this one. Number 5, or top 5 answers to this question. Name a complaint the older generation has about the younger generation. What's something the older generation has about the younger generation, or a complaint they have about the younger generation? There you go, Darren. They have no respect or they're rude. Number 2. How are they noisy? Like, how are they noisy? How are they loud? I need, like, more specific. Like, what's loud about them? What's noisy about them? Not fighting, but there is a little bit of a... No, it wouldn't fit that close. Their attitude? Okay. There you go. Or wait, would that be... Not an attitude, not lazy, But shooting, okay, I'll give that to Spirit Stalker. Number 5, they have no morals or values. No morals or values. So they've got no respect and they have no morals or values. It wouldn't be their driving. Not that they don't listen or they're a gangster or all the masturbating. They're not always on the phone. Yeah, they are mean, no respect or rude. So that would go with trouble. Keyboard warrior. Nope, not keyboard warrior. Technology. Not that they're never home or they stay out late. Or they have a gambling addiction. Yeah, it's true, they're not helpful. But it's not that they're lazy, have no job. Well, yeah, no respect or rude would probably go with no discipline. Not that they leave the toilet seat up or complain too much. Yeah, oh, Tammy actually had it. Yeah, no morals. No morals or values. Number 5 was that one, which I gave Spirit Stalker earlier. Not that they're undereducated or love to prank. They probably love to prank, but not that. Hey, y'all, I have to go. Have a lovely evening. Lovely doves. Catch y'all next time. See ya, Shy. I just been waiting for this to do with personality or habits. They may mainly Harris. It does have to do with personality. Let's not leaving the gas tank on empty or drinking too much or using foul language. So no foul language, no driving crazy, no drinking too much. What else? Using the middle finger would probably be no would probably fit under no respect or rude. Not burning one in public, but some of these hard anal. Hard anal doesn't fit this one. Not that they're unemployed, but that might fall under no morals or values either. Oh, wait a second. I missed one that Darren said. Dress so little. Okay, there you go, Darren. Their clothes, number 3. The older generation has a complaint about the younger generation's clothes. Not unemployed of financial security or vandalism, but not feminism or skipping school, but number 1, not racism. But if Spirit Stalker needs a hint, number 1 would be, it's like, this is basically the hand symbol for number 1. Rock on. Like, what would rock on be for them, if they were like this? Rock on. They love listening to. Younger females these days look like they're in their 20s. Music taste, yeah. Their music. Music is number 1. The complaint has the older generation music about the younger generation. And number 4, well, this could actually fall under hard rock or punkster or rock music because I mean, well, everybody has these, well, heavy metal, but, those heavy metal rock stars always have these weird what? They've always got these weird, it can get, yeah, hairstyles. Yep, number 4, hairstyles. Those punk rockers always have those crazy hairstyles. Okay, this one I think will be very easy for you guys. This one I think is easy. Here we go. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name a creature that probably feels slimy. What's a creature that probably feels slimy? I lost my hair. Yeah, you would. So you wouldn't be probably thinking of that, Darren. Yeah, we all probably will. Okay, a snail. Yep, a snail or a slug is number 3. Snail or slug. A frog. Yeah, a frog or a toad, number 5. Not an oyster, but yes, snail and slug both fill under. So Tammy was able to answer number 3 all the way with snail and slug. Let's see. Just not a salamander or a lizard. A fish. Okay, there you go. Feathers creature. A eel. An eel or a fish, number 2. Still got to get number 1 and number 4 though. We've got snail. Oh, feathers got number 4. A worm. Worm number 4. And frog and toad. Harris got number 5. You just need one more animal. What's another one that feels slimy, or probably does? Oh, feathers creature got it with a snake. A snake. There you go, snake. That's the number 1 answer. That is one. Those are some creatures that probably feel slimy and disgusting. Well, he was here yesterday, and then he said that he's been busy working. Cool if DG came back in here, though. Okay, now, next question. Now you're going to be like, oh, come on, we talked about food 3 questions ago. Well, we're going to talk about it again. All right, top 4 answers to this question. Name a food that tastes great when it's fried. What's a food that might taste good when it's fried? Not fried calamari or fried slug or fried pizza. Okay, there you go. Okay, actually, Darren, Scratching Boomers, and Spirit Stalker all got it. Yeah, number 1 answer. Chicken. Chicken, that's the number 1 answer. What else tastes good when it's fried? Not pork, but Shankamp got one. Potatoes. Potatoes, which would have fallen with fries or French fries. What Spirit Stalker and Feathers Creature said. Yeah, potatoes, number 2. Okay. But not burgers or chicken, or steak, or cheese. Yeah, we got the French fries. We got the chicken one. Anal beads. No. Beef. Oh, there you go, Harris. Onions. Number 3. Fried onions. Number 3 is fried onions. Now just got to get number 4. It's not hamburger or hot dog or Twinkie or onion rings. Not eggs or bacon. We've got the pork. Steve-O has guessed over Jonathan. Battered chocolate bars are so good fried. It's not battered chocolate bars, though. They probably do taste good, but they're not on the survey from this one. DG was here last night for a little bit. Let's see, Snickers. Not Snickers or fish, but Tammy, you're close with fish. You're very close with fish. Shrimps or ponds? Okay. Actually, Harris, shrimps was the first thing you said, and shrimp. And there you go, shrimps. Shrimp is number 4. Those are all the food that tastes good when they're fried. Gotta keep it. Almost ran out from me, but luckily that was the last question from that one. To be honest, who doesn't love shrimp? Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, question in here is, I don't know anyone else who is, but besides Spirit Stalker and Darren, anyone else in this stream who is married? I know Spirit Stalker is. I know Darren is. But what about the rest of you guys? Are you married? Tammy's not married. Harris isn't married. Well, the question I'm asking that almost. Okay. Well, you might be able. Scratching Boomers is not married either. Okay. What the question is this one? Because I'm asking you the quest. Here's the question for this one. We're back to the top 6 answers. Jonathan's never been married either. Well, hopefully you guys can do well on this question. Top 6 answers. Name one of the early warning signs that your marriage is on the rocks. What's one of the early signs your marriage is on the rocks? Not cheating, but and no communicate. Okay, there you go. There you go. Who said that? Spirit Stalker did. No communication. Yep. No communication. Number 2. No sex life. Okay. There you go, Jonathan. Lack of sex. Number 5. Lack of sex. Not ignoring, but yeah, stay out late. There you go, Scratching Boomers. The spouse is always home late. That's the number 1 answer. Number 1. Yeah, okay, there you go. They're in there. Constant arguing. Number 3. Just got to get the last 2 now. Wouldn't be or silence or financial problems, surprisingly. Let's see. Not silence. I lost the place there for a sec, so I had to pause for a sec. Not silence or frequent arguments over small things or financial problems. No time? Well, we already did say lack of sex, number 5. I feel that one of them could be just, I feel that one of these answers could be just as well as the other one. One that, and actually, those are well, lack of sex. I feel that there could be another answer in there. Okay, Jonathan, I'm still waiting on an appointment to more in-depth test to be done if I need surgery or not. Not that they sleep, well, they probably don't sleep in the same bed from one of these answers that you haven't gotten yet, but, well, I hope you don't have, yeah, don't hope you don't have to have surgery. Not that they're drunk, or avoid spending time together, or no cooking. Well, yeah, no, not speaking to each other would be about the same thing as no communication. Divorce. Well, Scratching Boomers, one of them is answers you haven't got yet. That's possible. That's possible. That's very possible. But I want you to give it to me as why as why he might be in there. Chasing you with a knife. Lack of affection. No. Very true. Maid gets a huge raise from husband. No pun intended. That could be that. That could be the. That could be one. Could be one. Divorce papers on the table. It's not exactly divorce, but I'm saying they may be divorced because of one of these answers. It's not that he's moving out or that he's too flirty. One of these is on the wife, and one of these could be on either one of them. They could be hiding feelings. One you haven't gotten yet. One is can be only blamed on the wife, or no, it could be blamed on the male too if their count is low. Not attracted anymore. Nope, not attractive anymore or abusive. He could be having an affair. Okay, fertility. Yeah, there you go. Infidelity. Infidelity. Number 4. Infidelity. That would be infernal. I was thinking infertile. No, infidelity. Number 4. Anyway. Okay, but now you just got one more to get. I was thinking infidelity was the same thing as lack of sex or couldn't have babies. Hubby can't get it up. That's cheating. Okay, my bad. I the whole time it was infidelity, and I was thinking infertile. I need to get my reading checked before I get this before I get the questions out. It's not that he's hiding money or hubby can't. Yeah. Okay, so that's cheating. You need one more answer. Number 6. Not the behavioral change. Wife has too many addictions like shopping. Well, that could be one. That could be hint to number 6. Number 6 could also be hint to the pool boy's penis. Not life insurance. This is something wrong astrological sign. It's not wrong astrological sign. It's wrong. This is wrong on the spouse. This is wrong on the spouse. This is why their marriage is on the rocks. Number 6. Can you get it? Nope, not liberalism. Not that either one of them are lazy. Not that he's putting on weight. Well, yeah. Oh, not listening. It's not listening or religion. Wife cut her hair way too short. No, that's not why. That's not a way that marriage is on the rocks. Not what they have in this survey, number 6. Nope, not a gender change, but this would be it. That would be a good one, for this one. It's not gender change or having a baby. Hint, please. Okay, the okay, he's okay, like, okay, number 6. Your hint would be he's never there when dinner's ready. He's never there when lunch is ready. He's never there when he's supposed to get home from work. He's never at the he's always somewhere else. He's never where. Yeah, I mean, comes home late, but he's always, well, he's always, it's not that he's always late, but he's always, yeah, he's never around. Okay, I'll give you that, Spirit Stalker. Number 6. Number 6 is your mate's always gone. The mate's always gone. Those are the 6 answers to why you think your marriage might be on the rocks. Let me just say to the only 2 people that are married in here, Spirit Stalker and Darren, hope you guys don't have any of these problems with your marriage. Hope you don't have any problems with your spouses this way. Cher said absence. She did? Oh, she did say absence right before Spirit Stalker or before Darren said out with buddies. She just did say it. I just saw it. I just missed it. Our relationships get boring after too long. Okay, that's true. That's true. Now you guys are telling me. Now I say right now my marriage. I'm not married, so my marriage wouldn't be on the rocks and everything. But right now, I think I'd say my relationship is probably on the rocks right now. But you're probably thinking, you don't deserve it. I mean, you don't deserve it with this girl. You need somebody better. So maybe it's not. So maybe you're saying maybe it's not a bad thing that my relationship is on the rocks right now with her. All right. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get back to the game. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I think we might have done this one before. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do this one again because I have the feeling that we... Did we do this one before? I don't think so. Anyway, so I'm going to do this one anyway. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, name something people do when they know they're going to cry. What is something people do when they know they're going to cry? Oh, welcome back, Jonathan. I didn't even know Jonathan left. When they know they're going to cry, they are... Let's see. Do they hide? Cover their... Okay, cover the face is a better way. They, yeah, they cover their face. Number 2. They leave the room. Yep, there you go, scratching. They leave or walk away. Number 3. Wipe eyes. Not exactly... Well, wipe their eyes. I think I can probably give you that, Spirit Stalker, for get a tissue or a hanky. Number 1. Because if they wipe their eyes, they're going to need a hanky for sure. Hands to their face. Well, that's probably covering their face. We've got walk away. Out, head down. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. They turn or they bow their head. Number 4. They do cover their face. Let's see. Number 5. Number 5 and number 6. That's what you need to get. It's not that they break up. Yeah, they do need a Kleenex. Tear up. They shout. No, they don't. They don't. Not in this survey. They don't. They don't shout or. They don't run away, but they walk away. They sniffle. Cock in the freezer. Turn red. I answered walk away. You did? You did. You did. And I missed it. Shows how I always miss it. Okay, not that they've not cutting onions or they fist. Their eyes turn red. Well, you actually can't see. Well, you actually can't see if they turn red or not because of what they do with their eyes. Not the lips quiver. Monday, I'm getting 3 new gadgets, more to review. They become silent. Oh, sweet, John. Which ones? Wash their face. They don't wash their face. You'll have... I knew you were going to say that. Shut their eyes. Okay, there you go. There you go, Tammy. They blink or close their eyes. Number 5. They blink or close their eyes. And now one more thing. Yeah, they blink or close their eyes. One more thing. Number 6. Well, yeah, that would that would probably be walk away. That would probably be leave or walk away. Literally every morning. Let's see. They're also going to try to, I mean, when they start, they're going to cry. They might let out a big. I mean, they might. This is something, they know they're going to cry, so they know they're going to waste a lot of energy, so they get ready for it. You could do this. You can do this in or out. Yeah, let out a sigh. I'll give you that, Shan, for number 6, which is take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Number 6. That's what they know. That's who they know they're gonna cry. That's how they know they're going to cry. Oh. Should have You should have said rubbing eyes, Harris. You would have had it. All right. Next question. Next question. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Yeah, things are going great tonight. I said only one problem though. We're only at 77 minutes and it says I have 31% left on the phone. I hope I can get 31% left, or I hope I can get 43 minutes with 31% left on this phone. So let's hope for the best, because that would equal up 2 hours right there. But anyway, here's the question. Question is, top 6 answers. Name something a husband does to get out of the doghouse. Name something a husband does to get out of the doghouse. There you go, Tammy. He apologizes. Number 4. The doghouse. What does that mean? Like, what does he do to get out of, his wife being angry with him? What's he do to make his wife be unangry? Buy flowers? Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. He buys flowers or gifts. Number 1. He cooks. Well, he doesn't exactly cook, but he does help with dinner, though. Okay, there you go, Darren. They take them out to dinner. Number 2. They take them out to dinner. Same thing with Tammy. Takes her to a restaurant. And Jonathan also said buys flowers. And Spirit Stalker also said take her on a date. So you guys are getting the number 1s and number 2s really big. No, not chocolates, but that is a good way. Not veggie eating or hard anal or screwing her. Nope, no sex in this answer. No sex in this answer. Let them beat you up or beat your... No. She ain't 280, she ain't my lady. Hey, that's a good rhyme, Jonathan. I didn't even notice before I said that. Do the housework. Actually, Tammy, you might think that's funny, but actually number 3 is cleans the house. He'll clean the house out. Which Spirit Stalker also said clean the house, number 3. So Tammy and Spirit Stalker both got number 3. They don't shower together. Acknowledgement. Okay, there you go, Darren. He does the dishes, number 6. Now you just got to get number 5. Speaking of sex, I'm about to have some. With myself. Okay, Jonathan, because I wasn't going to say it, but I was thinking, with who? Wouldn't be derailing her. Not get her a new car. You'd have to be a rich guy to be in the doghouse. Oh, Jonathan, shut your curtains, Tammy says. He might give her... No, it wouldn't be get a new wife. And he might massage... He might... Well, exactly wouldn't massage her. The number 5 is just, Number 5 is just kind of like, okay, well, that's what everybody does when they're in the doghouse. Does the wife even pick it up is what the question is. I'm polishing my helmet. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker, number 5. He acts extra nice. There you go. There's the surveys for it. Doggone it, it almost seems like, we won't make it, because it's like every minute it falls down 1%. I started this with 79%, so I'm hoping I can get it to go, but I don't know if we'll get the whole 2 hours. Let's see that. Let's see if we can do. All right. All right, here we go. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Question is, what childhood toy meant so much to you that you kept it all these years? Not a toy car, or got to be more specific with a Buzz Lightyear. Darren says a bear and Tammy says a teddy bear. There you two go. A teddy bear or a stuffed animal. That's the number 1 answer. Teddy bear or stuffed animal. I don't know if Batman wouldn't really be. Nope, not Batman. Or bike. Or a go-kart or even cards. Not a Teddy Ruxpin. Okay, Spirit Stalker got it. Doll. Doll. Number 2 was a doll. Not an RC car, but you're close. Not a picture, or a dildo, or a Ouija board. Oh, heaven forbid. Not a game, but you can play a game with one of these, though. One of these things you can play a game with, but it's not exactly a game, though. You have to use this object to play the game. Barbie. We did it. Yeah, we did get Barbie. We did get Barbie doll. Baseball. A ball. Not the ball, but do the other one. It is baseball, but you have to get the other one. You have to say the other thing, because it's not a baseball. It's not just a baseball. It's a baseball glove. Yeah, glove. Number 4. Now let's see. Not a console. We got the baseball glove. Okay, let's see. One more. Number 3. Nope, not guns. Not football or guns. Or a rocket launcher. Not a grenade. Oh, this is a destructible child we're dealing with here. Harris is thinking of a destructive child. Not a book. We got the doll, but not the doll's house. How do I get people to watch my longer videos, not just my shorts? Where's some attractive ones, Jonathan? No, I'm kidding. I know you don't mean those kind of shorts. Let's see. Not okay. Number three. What you need is this is something you I'll go since you haven't gotten number 3 yet. I'm supposing since you guys haven't gotten any guesses, you guys are probably going to need a hint for number 3. Now I can tell you what what answers have been close to number 3 that you haven't gotten yet. Let me see what you have. Yeah, I said it wasn't an RC car, but he was close with a car. He was close with a bike, close with a go-kart. So that should help you a little bit. Well, it's not a Hot Wheels and not a bike, but this is something that has, I would say this vehicle probably does have Hot Wheels. You wouldn't call it a Hot Wheels though, because it's not a Wheels car, but it is a It's a little. There you go. You're thinking outside the box, but it's not helicopter. But this is some. But it is something you can ride in. I will say that you can ride in this. Not truck. Me and Darren will help you, Darren. Think she said. I think Tammy meant to say me and Darren will help you, Jonathan. Construction scooper? Nope. Not that. Not skateboard. Not a boat. Or I don't know if you could actually ride it, but you can't. But you can construct it though. You can construct it, or you can conduct it. Nope, not a plane. Not a plane or a Lego. Not Legos. When I had one, I always had oh, I don't have to say it. Remote control. It could be connected to a remote control, but Darren got it. A train. Trains, number 3. That's the toys that it's meant. Your childhood toys meant so much. You kept it all these years. Oh, well, no problem. Yeah, no. Well, no problem, Alicia. We're I'm trying to get to 2 hours. I'm at 88 minutes so far, but I may not make it though because I got 24% left on my phone. I did not. I charged it real late and it took forever charging though. But so we may not make it to 2 hours. We may make it 24. We got 24% left at 88 minutes. So let's get what. If we can't make it to 2 hours tonight, let's see what we can get for at least tonight. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're still on this one. Okay, okay. Next question. Next question. We're back to 6 answers. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, we asked 100 married women. 100 married women. So Spirit Stalker, it's your, it's a your role. We asked 100 married women, name something you might do to yourself, and then say, my husband is going to kill me. She asked me to take her off mod, so I did. Okay, let's see. I mean, hey, if it's a request from them yourself, I've never known anyone to say, please take me off mod, but she did. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Botox. Okay, let me see if thing about plastic surgery. Spend too much money. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. She spent too much money, or she bought a lot of things. Spend money or buy things. That's the number one answer. What do you exactly mean by fist? Smashed the car. Yep, Darren. She wrecked the car or dented it. Number 2. Credit. Well, yeah, credit card probably would have been same thing as spend money, buy things, and get Botox was just guessed. Nothing about breast implants or plastic surgery. She didn't lose money at the casino. Who's off mod? You know, you know who. The one that the one that always was accused that she was being bullied. That one. I'll give you one more hint, Jonathan. The first and last letters of her name is A. Okay. Now she doesn't take his money or cheat on him. She borrows his. If you'd be willing to subscribe to my channel, subscribe to your channel. I subscribe to your channel. That would help me out a lot. Burn the dinner. Now I wouldn't kill her over burning the dinner. You know what I mean? But oh, okay. Well, no, okay. Well, no, Shan. No, nothing about fisting in this survey. And yes, I'm using your word, fisting. Oh, Lord, no, she didn't kill the pet. She killed the pet. The whole family would kill her. Here's no, nothing about having a penis or having a sex change. Not cook. Didn't clean. Broke his toys. He doesn't need to be a husband if he still has toys. If he be, no, I haven't broken up with her, Alicia. But she is. But the relationship is on the rock right now with her. In other words, it's not good. She wants to talk still, but I'll talk to her later. Save that for later. Right now, my time is with you guys. No, not literally killing her. Be right back. Oh, she broke up with him in chat earlier, Alicia. No, she didn't break up with me in chat. My phone got overheated, so I think she left. But she has been. But she did blast me with or she did send a couple messages, but I'll deal with them later. Let's see. Dropped a motorcycle. It's probably for the best, Matthew. Trust me, she's not worth it, brother. I noticed it yesterday. Lots of fish in the sea. There are lots of fish in the sea, Darren. I just hope they can swim. Get it? Let's see. There's a couple of that he does that, yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not totally broken up with her right now. In fact, she texted me about 20 minutes ago, and it's like, can we talk later? You're a handsome guy, Matthew. You can have any girl you want. He's much better. I agree with Alicia. Harris agrees with Alicia. You guys are probably right, but she's. I don't know though. I don't know if she's watching right now or not. Let's see. Let's see. So you've got spend the money or buy things, and you got wreck or dent the car, but you don't have any other things. Now I will say for Tammy and Spirit Stalker, when you guys said breast implants and plastic surgery, she does change something about herself, but she doesn't change any of her. Uh, hello, Rich the fish. No, she doesn't. She didn't break anything. What I'm saying is though, haircut. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. She changed her hairstyle. Number 4. Her husband would kill her for that. Let's see. She bought things. She didn't get her nails done, but she got her hairstyle done. Ran up the credit cards. No, she didn't run up the credit cards or do drugs, but she's done some other things that have been, that are big no-nos, where she thinks my husband is gonna kill me. No, it wouldn't be if she's pregnant though. Not pregnancy. It seems like you guys are stumped on this one. Should I No, she didn't play with the pool boy. No pool in this survey, but my question is, if you guys need hints with this one, you can just ask me, because it seems like you guys got spend money and buy things and wrecked or dent the car awfully quick. I had to give you change hairstyle, but you're still way off on every one of them. She didn't have a fling with me. She didn't have a fling with me. I don't even I don't even know who they surveyed. Besides, when this survey was taken, I was 5 years old. She wouldn't have a fling with a 5-year-old. Not fired. Lisa, were you going to add me back? Quit a high-paying job? No, she didn't quit a high-paying job. In fact, she's joining some. In fact, she's adding on to some things. That her husband would kill her first. Oh, Tammy, the question was, we asked 100 married women, name something you might do to yourself, and then say, my husband is going to kill me. No, not smoking or adoption. But she's actually gonna not no not facelift. She's actually adding on to this. Instead, like what she's already into, she's going to add more to it. In other words, she's doing she's adding on to her adding on, getting her water bag removed. No, not playing with Henry's penis. Let's see. Promotion. Well, actually, it's not a it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I mean, thank you. I subscribe to your channel as well. There you go. Purchased a gold ring. Well, she bought things. I don't know if one of those was a gold ring, but not any gold ring. I feel like you guys are stumped, and I should probably help you with this one. But it depends on what you guys want. Just need a hint. Okay, number 3 is he didn't want to do the he had no idea of this. But she thought, oh, he's my spouse, so he has to, you know. He may have had some other ones. Thinking he may have been thinking. Well, what should I do for this evening? And the wife will be like, oh, don't have to worry about that, hubby. Yeah, the husband might be like, honey, why did you ask without my consent? Why did you already, why did you already do this for me? I could have done it myself. Don't ask without my consent. Now I have to do this because you did it. No, this is something she's gonna do. She's gonna make her husband. You know, the husband's involved. The husband is going to be like, well, wanted to. I want it is making something. They do. The first word is make. Elisa, the first word is make. It's not food, but she does make something for him. Why did you already make for me? That was not cool. No, not it's not making babies or make over the house. Not making dinner or make tea. No, dinner reservations. Okay, there you go, Alicia. And Tammy. She made plans for him. She made plans for him. Number 3. She made she made plans for him. Now, what I was trying to tell you about number 5 was that she's added anything that she's joined so far. She's adding on to it. She's thinking, oh, this is no there she's thinking this oh, this is a nice thing to do. I'm already in this, but I could I could feel at home in this. I could do that or that. Those are some mighty plans to join. I should try to I should try to join some more what? I don't see her in the chat. She's not there. Shan said, Ariana, is it, no one's talking about you, Ariana. And then Alicia and Harris have just asked, no, she's not in the chat unless she's lurking. If she is, if she is in here, she's not saying anything. She's just lurking. Okay, there you go, Darren. She joined more committees. Number 5, she joined more committees. And number 6, well, there's still a lot of mods. I only removed Ariana. I don't know. I'm gonna probably have to try to remove more. Now, the thing is, Alicia, I come on Friday and Saturday nights, and Monday and Wednesday nights. So Sunday I won't be on. So tomorrow Sunday is probably when I'll redo the mods on Sunday. Tomorrow on Sunday. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm just telling you, no one's making fun of your pregnancy. They're giving answers about pregnancy for the game. You know what she told me? You know what she told me? She told me that she's like your answers, your questions are very dirty. And I told her, hey, I can't help it what they said. And then yeah, she lives in Florida. I'm in Kentucky. She lives in Florida. But anyway, what it was that she's like, you know, you're talking about sex and everything. She's like, your comments are gonna get so filtered and everything that your stream's gonna get banned. I was like, they haven't banned us yet for saying anything dirty, and they're like, okay, don't believe me, but one of my friends, you know, had her comments filtered and got her stream banned. I was like, I'll take my chances. I said I don't think anybody else is scared. I think we'll take our chances. Yeah, she's like, be careful what you guys say about sex and everything because you're gonna get filtered. You never know if there's kids in here. Oh, she was, well, she says us talking about it and everything is gonna get this chat filtered. I don't think we're scared. I don't think we mind. Anyway, I just had to get that out. So in case you guys are worried about that now and everything, you know, I just thought I might tell you. I didn't see it I said, I didn't get an email about it from YouTube. She's like, you're going to get an email about it from it soon. Someone's going to ban your chat because you're talking about sex and she's like, she's like, you have too many mods and your mods are so dirty. And get this, that was all last night too. Yeah, we've said a lot worse. I still have no idea. We're just having fun. Matthew, I still have no idea why she told you that I blew her inbox up. How could I do that when I'm not subscribed to her channel and I don't follow her on any other social media platforms? To be fair, Jonathan, you are on her. We did see you subscribe to her Ariana Mommy account and everything. I did see that, but that's the only thing I can say that you were subscribed to. But I saw your account on her subscriptions under her Ariana Mommy account, so I thought Jonathan is subscribed to her. I was like, on one channel at least. Also, genuinely, nobody was talking to Ariana, and she just joins randomly out of nowhere for attention. He did that. He did this. Now I will watch his videos. And I don't have her number either. Darren, brother, you are the naughtiest. PPK is a thing for the Cullum Joe types out there. I have an obligation to be dirty and disgusting every once in a while. Yeah, I know. You know. Yeah, Ariana, we're going to take our... Ariana, I think we're going to take our chances. I don't think any of us are scared. She said that she had lost some subs and everything, Spirit Stalker, but now you've confirmed and everything that one of the unsubs were you. Yeah, because Wednesday night she's like, She's like, my sub count has went down. I said, I guess some people just didn't do that. I want to be dirty now. Okay, now, I didn't sub her because I care a lot about you. I know you deserve better. Okay, now, what I was going to say is you still haven't got number 6. I want to get number 6. Number 6 will leave you stranded. Number 6 will leave you stranded somewhere if the husband does this. You're driving the car, but he didn't do the obligation. So you're kind of stranded right here now because he did this to the gas tank. Or what did he do that he didn't do? No, it's not that the car is broken or the car insurance. The only thing I'm scared of is yellow pudding pops. Yeah, yep, there you go, Harris. And Darren and Spirit Soccer, yep. He left the gas tank empty. Number 6. He left the or she left the gas tank empty. Those are the 6 ways that she says her husband's gonna kill her. She says, well, anyway, I said I was going to say before we start the next question, I was going to say that you see, yeah, I lost a subscriber earlier today, and you know what they said, and you know what she told me? She said, well, you said that Jonathan was angry about last night and everything, so she's like, so it was probably Jonathan who unsubscribed to you. I was like, was it Jonathan that unsubscribed to me? You can confirm that, Jonathan, if that was you or not. Because I think since you guys got in here and everything, I don't think it was Jonathan now. It was you, Spirit Stalker? You unsubscribed? You were the unsubscriptor to me? Why'd you unsubscribe to me? Oh, no, not to you. Oh, okay. I was talking about me. Okay, anyway, to your girl. Well, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Anyway, we still got about 10 minutes left before we hit 2 hours, and we still got 14% left, so we might be able to get this pulled off barely. Okay, next question. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Tell me a common dream that many people say they had. Oh, that's YouTube cleaning channels. Oh, okay, so it was YouTube that took somebody away. Okay. Tell me a common dream that many people say they had. Hello, welcome back, Feathers Creature. Death. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. They've had dreams about dying. Number 5. Dying. Number 5. What kind of nightmares? No, not a sex dream. Not a sex dream. Falling off something. Okay, there you go, Tammy. They've had fears that they're falling. That's the number 1 answer. Falling. Well, could be tornadoes. Could be tornadoes. Yeah, cliff. Oh, baby. Nope, not about being a baby, but number 6, would be able to help you make a baby if you were actually that. But if you actually did that, number 6, you'd be arrested too. I'll say that already. Oh, okay. Her Ariana Mommy channel? That's weird. I thought I saw you were subscribed to it. Welcome back, Share Bear. Drowning? They don't have to fear about drowning. or or war or wedding or monsters or Halloween. Hey Feathers, you're back. Yep. Mother. Nope. Nothing about. Well that mother father dying would probably be go with dying. The boogeyman. No. Not your teeth falling out or lost in a cemetery at night or trapped in the naughty corner. That's Tammy's special spot right there. That's Tammy's special spot, the naughty corner. Let's see. Burglars are fighting. Okay, I guess for fighting I can say number 3. Fighting. Yeah, number 5 is number 5. Someone died. We got that. Flying. Okay, there you go, Harris. Flying. Number 4 is flying. And for fighting, I guess I can give that to you, Spirit Stalker. Number 3 is running or being chased. Number 3 is running or being chased. Okay, so you just need 2 and 6, though. No, not a crash. Shan, with one of these answers, they could actually touch your no square because you're number 6. If you can get number 6, that's Tammy shooting her water gun at me, or Tammy or is that a water gun or is that just a gun? Yeah, run, Darren. You're being chased by her. Let's see. Forgot to fill the gas. That was the last question, Darren. That was the last question. This is a common dream about many people say they had. That's called sulking, Jonathan. Mormons do it. Oh, this would be perfect. That would be perfect. We've got falling. So far, you've got falling, running, being chased, flying, and dying. Nostalgia. Not nostalgia or meeting ancestors. Having a bad operation. Might have had a bad operation if you can't get it back on. If you can't get them back on. That might, if you can't get them back on, that might be why you're number 6. You guys are going to get a kick. When you guys get number 6, you're going to get a kick out of it. I'm sure you're going to get a kick out of it. Number 2, maybe not so much, but number 6, you might. And I want to see if you guys get a reaction from it too. Okay, hints. Number 2, okay, a lot of people can say that, oh, lotto. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker, you got it. Number 2 is getting rich. Getting rich, number 2. Now, number 6. Well, if you are this, you don't want to have it. You don't want to have it there. But if the answer was a wet dream, but no, number 6. What do people say about this one? Oh, that's me blowing you kisses. Thank you, Jonathan. I feel so loved right now. Now, I think you're going to get a kick out of number 6. No, not dropped in a snake pit. You weren't dropped in a snake pit. No, not being a grave, but you're not, you're not even this when you're in a grave. I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by canceling it. Yeah, before Spirit Stalker said lotto, I was pissed when I dreamt I won the lotto. Yeah, I was about to say, people would say they're filthy or stinking, yeah, before she said rich or lotto. Duck flew off a penis. Well, I got to take my pit like dogs out and make another lean cuisine. Love y'all. We only have about 5 minutes left anyway, Shan. I only have about 5 minutes left if you want to wait for 5 minutes. Because they got one more question, and then we got a 4-answer question, and then we'll be done. But if you got to go early, love you, Shan. We only have about 5 minutes left anyway. Yeah, but cheers, Shan. Thanks for coming in. Hint for the sixth one. Sixth one, you're missing your shoes. You're missing your pants or jeans. You're missing your shirt. You're missing your underwear. You're running around completely naked. Yeah, you're running around completely naked. Number 6 is naked in public. Number 6 is naked in public. That's what the one I thought you guys were going to get a kick out of. Number 6, you're naked in public. And you get, and do that, and you get arrested. Tammy, you have one of Jonathan's things for the reason why he's naked all the time. You need before Jonathan gets arrested for being naked in public. But as I know, I once had a dream jerking off while doing a marathon. I do that all the time. We're not even saying anything about her, okay? We're not saying anything about her. Hey, Nick. Nick, I'm about to get off, but you've joined us for one more question. So you get to join us for this last question. Yep. I'm looking in the mirror, giving myself eye contact while I stroked my python. Okay, last question. The last question, and then I got to get off and get back and going to work. No, we are not, Cindy. All right. Last question. We got the top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name a precious stone or gem. What's a precious stone or gem? He needs to come get him. A diamond? Okay, there you go, Alicia and Harris and Spirit Stalker, Tammy. A diamond is the number 1 answer. A diamond. Now we just need number 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. What else do we have? What other answers besides diamonds? A ruby? Okay, Darren. A ruby is number 3. Lisa says an emerald. An emerald is number 2. Just need one more. It's not an iron. Where the girl at? Well, she is she's not on here. She's kind of, she's kind of pissed off at me, our relationship on the rocks right now, but a lot of people are saying it's for the better. It's not a ruby or a cooper or a sapphire or an amethyst or a pearl. Oh, Jonathan got it. An opal. An opal. Number 4 is an opal. There you go. Number 4 is an opal. There's the last question to that, and with 7% on the phone, we are about nearing 2 hours, and I started late, and my phone got heated at one point. Well, you would be all right either way, bud. My phone got heated at first and lost about 2 minutes, so that's why we ended late, but yeah, it's been 2 hours now. We are at 7%, and the stream is over. So we made it to 2 hours, folks. Even on a low thing. What's a coinky dink? You spell the name same as your sister. Yeah, listen to everybody else, Matt. You're baddie grown. Listen, Matt. You're baddie grown up. Stop hurting my daughter. I am not hurting her. She is hurting herself. It's not my fault your daughter's pregnant, okay? I didn't do it. Y'all should break up for sure. She should probably stick with her baby daddy, to be honest. That's a lot of responsibility for you, Matthew. Yo, time out, Cindy. She's obviously a troll. Who's doing anything to her, Cindy? Yeah, Cindy, you just obviously pop in here out of nowhere and then say, stop being mean to my daughter. I won't time out Cindy, Alicia, because I'm getting ready to get off anyway. But anyway, I will see. Yeah, I love you guys. We've made it to 2 hours, thankfully. But yeah, I got to get home and get ready for work, get this charged a little bit, and get ready for work. So until then, she's not with the baby daddy on it. Yep. So I won't be on Sunday because I don't come on Sunday. I'll do the mod thing tomorrow. I'll do the mod clean out tomorrow. Next one, yep, which will be Monday at 5 o'clock your Central Time. So until then, everybody, much love, and until next time, everybody, peace.